Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like
hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another unit from Hairvivi, and this baby is so pretty. Okay, so she's this really long wavy unit, and of course we know Hairvivi units come pre-plucked, the knots come bleached, they come with the fake scalp, and they come with the detachable elastic band. So it's pretty much just a on-the-go ready to wear unit. But I decided to do the wet look. I know that's really popular right now. I have two videos actually on the wet look with my real hair. One from about a year ago that I did with some clip-ins, and then one that I did recently with just my natural hair. If you guys want to check those out, I'll go ahead and leave them down below. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So this is a wavy unit, so it doesn't require too much. So I'm going to go ahead and start off first. I decided I wanted to do a side part, so I'm going to go ahead and do a curved side part, and then I'm just going to completely saturate the unit in water and make sure it is nice and wet.
look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine.
Next, you want to use something with a little bit of hold, but not too much. This is just the Mixed Chicks mousse. I don't like this for my natural hair, but it works perfect for my wigs, especially wavy units. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over the hair. And then for my choice of gel, I'm going to use the elastic hair. It's really more kind of like an activator, if you guys know the difference between the two. Like, how can I explain this? So with a regular gel, it will have more of like a hold and leave more of like a crunchy feeling, if that makes sense. But with the elastic hair, it's more of like a sticky gel. So it doesn't really dry down to a crunchy hold. Like, it dries down to where it's not like wet or sticky, like if it touches your body or your clothes, but it still leaves that look that the hair is wet and like super shiny, and the hair still has movement to it. So if you use a regular gel, it will be a little bit stiff once it dries, and the hair wouldn't like have that much of like the flowy feel and still look like it's wet. So that's why I decided to use the elastic hair. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the baby hairs up a bit. I just added a little bit more mousse just to make it a little bit more easier for me to pull out the baby hairs and to shape and mold the baby hairs.
Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine.
So I added a little bit of the Got To Be glue, the clear one, to the baby hairs because I was going to do this as a glueless unit before I put it on, obviously, and then I decided to change it and I decided to glue it down, and then I redid the baby hairs. So yeah, if you want to do this as a just like literally on the go unit, you would do the baby hairs before, and you can add the Got To Be glue just to keep them in place and put the unit on. And then I decided to cut it a little bit just because I seen Kim K's Met Gala look, and she had that little short piece in the front, and I kind of liked it, so I went ahead and just cut a small little bang kind of in the front. And then I'm going in with the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine, and this is just going to make sure that it stays extra shiny and that it literally gives off the wet illusion. So this is what the unit looks like, still completely wet and saturated in all of the product. And I ended up letting the unit sit for about 2 days. Not about 2 days, literally I let it sit for 2 days before I put it on. So I'm going to show you in the next clip right here. This is what the unit looks like 2 days later. It's not wet at all. It is completely dry, but it still looks like it's wet, and it still has hella movement to it. So I went ahead and cut the lace off, and then this is when I decided that at first I was going to do it as a glueless unit, and I was like, oh, I want to glue it down. So I ended up gluing it down, but I did it off camera, but I literally have like 200 videos of me putting my units on. So if you guys want any detailed videos or helpful videos, I'll leave them down below, as well as at the end of the video I'll link them as one of the little cards or as one of the little end notes that pop up at the end, and you can just click on that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I put the unit on and it is bomb, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.
I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the